Alright, hello world. Welcome to Coding Journey by the Academy. Today is the first time you're going to start learning how to code using SPCK. So let's start with the basics. Alright, hello world. Welcome to Coding Journey by the Academy. Today we are going to teach you how to start coding using a mobile phone. Are you looking for the best way of coding? Don't look for any further. Using your mobile phone is the only solution you can take your dream to next level. If you can't afford a computer, but you can use your mobile phone to do some amazing professional work. Do you want to become a web developer? Please subscribe to our channel and take your journey in web programming. So we shall use an app called the SPCK, and this app will allow you to start coding using your mobile phone. First of all, you just need to download the app, but there's a tutorial where you can start how to download your SPCK editor on your mobile phone. This is my SPCK editor, and in this editor I'm going to start clicking and start my first project. But before that, I'll take you through how to use SPCK editor. So let's click on our SPCK editor, and you can see here there is already a website that I was coding using the basic language of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So when you view my website here, you find this is the website of Code Journey by the Academy. And in this website they have so many pages. There is about page, contact page, blog page and project page. And then you see the passion behind the website. Code with us at your own pace and enjoy your personal development, the website development. Adventure into coding journey, learn basics in web development to solve problems. Hello world, take your dream career to next level in website development. You don't have time now to advance your career. Take this opportunity at hand. Join the rest of the world in the latest technology. So you can here get started by clicking on the button. So let us come to our website. You find at the upper icon there is a website has so many files, and in this file when you click on one, you find we're having our website which has the index.html, main.js and style.css. Index.html basically implies this is the file of HTML page, and main.js implies this is the main page in JavaScript. Style.css implies this is the style of all the HTML elements in style.css. So when you click up there, it brings you to this page, and this is where you will have navigations of this SPCK. The SPK navigation is having discover. That's where you can discover so many things. It is having editor. When you click on discover, it will open the things that you want to discover in this website. And then when you click on lab, it will open for you the lab of SPCK, which allows you to sign in either with your Google. If you have a Google account, you can sign in, and then you can sign with the GitHub. GitHub is where people have coordination of sharing their codes. You can also sign in different emails. It doesn't matter. So that is about the lab. When you click on change log, when you click on that, it also brings you to the stuff where you can change. In most cases, when you do like this, it opens, asks you to change log. How do you change log? The editor has a lot of details here, that the versions and so on you can pass through. There are those that has even AI and the AI kind of machine learning, where you just add the prompt and it writes for you a code. And then that is it. So when you come to discover and push this a little bit, if there was a kind of data, it is going to open so many. When you discover, it will open for you so many. And then things on the settings, you have so many settings that you can easily follow. The language you can set in English, the theme. You can click here and set the language you want. Or for me, I've already set the language in form of what? English. Then the theme, you can also change the theme you want. It can be dark, it can be any other way you want. For this case, I didn't put mine dark, I put mine another way. I can also change it to be dark. I can also change my theme to be what? Dark. By clicking here, I click on dark. Then when I click on dark, I can choose between. I can go to mirage, one dark, and so on. Then you can also come, you look at background. Do you want a background? If you want to add background, you can also add, you can put neon, you can put any other background you want. But for this case, I said I want the background to be none. Let us see if I put on neon background. When I click there, you find the background has already changed to neon. That's how it appears. Then I go back to background. I can change it to this. You find it changes to that level. I can also go, I change to custom. I can then choose a background that I want to put. It can be myself or something or so on. I can set my background from here. And then we don't want it, we want it to be none. So you click here. We don't exit. We go up. We come under still the settings. We have so many things we can do. There are so many ways you can set your navigations and so on. The tab sizes, you can increase them as well. You can also text word, you can word them and so on. Orientations, you can put it horizontally, everything possible here. So this is the setting page. You can do a lot of things, read their privacy policy, terms of services, and you can join their Discord. And Discord is where basically you want to share chats with the community of SPCK. That was basically setting. When you come to editor, the editor is where you can start how you can start coding. You can start your first dream project in the editor. In the editor, this is how the whole thing looks, because here definitely I'm already having my code being written in the editor, so you can see how the whole thing looks like. And from the upper side is where you can view your code on the editor, as I've viewed mine. This is the CSS page. When you click on CSS page, you see the code that you've put in CSS. When you click on HTML, it brings that HTML. And when you want to create another file, you click on the navigation, you come to workspace. Workspace allows you to create another file. So here we're already having HTML, Bootstrap, Materialite, and so on. So many things you can use in this page, and that can allow you to start coding. For you to create, you just right here on the plus, you click, you say create a page. What do you want to create? You want to create HTML, you just click on the HTML, it will create for you what? It can create for you the page. So when you want to import, you can also import a zip by clicking on import zip as well. So that is basically how you can use a specific for coding. So when you come to our workspace, where we have our project that we're already doing, when you come to our editor, we already have a project that we're already doing. We can start creating our first project here. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how the setting, the workspace, the navigation works. And then in the text editor from down, you can increase by doing, you can add the file by clicking on that. You can also copy by clicking on this and try to copy exactly what you want to copy. And then you can also add the text. These are signs like equal sign. You can add the classes, you can add the div, and so on. There are so many different ways you can do this. And here you can undo and also redo. So many ways you can do it. And then you have here class, div, tags, so many things. You see that? So you can come back and do what you have just done here. So when you check here, you find this is where how your site looks. And then you can publish this site. After when it is done, you can publish. You can also open your website in the browser. You can see how powerful this powerful SPK editor. It's like a Visual Studio Code. You can open your stuff in the browser. You can also open it in a console. You can zoom your stuff and also zoom back. You see, you can also stop zooming it. You can also open a console down here. You have already opened a console, and here you find there already what you have been doing before, and you can start creating your first code, elements, network, resources, so many things. Console is basically used when you want to start coding inside it, and always it is important to use it. So you can also come and undo your console. You can change the mode you want of the text mode. You can change it to text mode. It becomes zoomable, which you can zoom. You see, text mode is already huge. You can also come and undo it, and also come here. You can open your whole stuff in the browser. If there was, yeah, just like this, it's already in the browser, which someone can view on internet easily. You see, this is how it looks. Our website looks on the browser. So you can also come back, click there, and come back to the whole stuff back, something like that. So ladies and gentlemen, this was how you can do a lot of things with your SPC app, and you can start your first project. Please subscribe to this channel and get the first lecture on how to create the first HTML project using SPCK.